Hi, this is Nicholas Yock, a registered migration and education agent from Pathway to Oz. And today I'm just going to discuss with you the Tasmanian graduate nomination pathway. So basically what this is by studying in Tasmania, it could really open yourself up to obtaining state or regional nomination for the state nominated visa, the Subclass 190, or the regional nominated visa, the Subclass 491. So look, most other states don't really do it, or don't really do it to the extent that Tasmania does. In order to encourage people to study in Tasmania, the state has this sort of graduate nomination pathway, which essentially involves, the steps would be: 1, you'd study a course in Tasmania. There's certain requirements for the courses which we'll discuss later. 2, you pass a skill assessment in an occupation that usually is on the Tasmanian skilled occupation list. And then 3, you'd apply for state nomination, for Tasmanian state nomination, through the graduate nomination pathway. So they're going to put an emphasis on giving invitations to apply for these visas to people who have studied in the state. So look, when you're applying for this visa, the visa you'd be applying for after the state nomination would be the state nominated Subclass 190, which is a permanent visa, or the skilled regional Subclass 491, which is a 5-year open work visa that then converts to permanent residency. We've got additional videos and links I'll put below, so definitely check those out if you want more information on this. To be able to be qualified or qualify for the Tasmanian state nomination, for the 491, you need to study for at least 1 year. You need to study usually a trade qualification diploma or higher, bachelor, etc. But for the 190 or the state nominated visa, you'd need to study for at least 2 years in trade occupation, diploma level or higher, bachelor, etc. Some other requirements might be there, and we'll put the link below. So what occupation do you need to be eligible for this visa? Well look, Tasmania has a list, like all states, called the Tasmanian Skilled Occupation List. The link will be below. But it's got quite a few jobs on there. So, Tasmania have said they're going to give priority to health, trades and construction, engineering, community services, but there's a lot of different occupations, so check those out below. Do I need to have a job to be eligible for it? Well, that's like one of the best things. Usually for state migration, if you're in the state, they'll want you to have a job or be working in the industry. For Tasmanian state nomination, you don't 100% need a job. I mean, they'd like you to have it, but they understand that, when you're studying, you've put yourself into that, you've committed yourself to studying, and you might not be employed in the industry. And as long as you can show, I guess, a detailed career plan about how you plan to get involved in the industry, that could be sufficient as well. All right, so look, what courses can you study in Tasmania? Well, the main trade occupations that you can do down there would be, I think, automotive and commercial cookery down there. The Diploma of Nursing is also down there. And there's a lot of different other courses down there. So if you are interested, feel free to give us a call or an email, and we'll put you in contact with a registered education agent. Look, I hope you found that somewhat useful. I know state migration can be a little bit confusing, but Tasmania has really gone above and beyond to try and encourage people to study there by making this sort of graduate or study pathway potential. So if you do have any questions about the state nomination pathway or about studying in Tasmania, feel free to contact Pathway to Oz. Thank you.